Yeah, what's up? It's Ché Mack and this is Ginger. And we want to give a big shout out to Smiley at the Daily Pursuit. Say hey, Smiley.
Hey, Smiley.
At the Daily Pursuit, we getting litty. It's my girl. She doing her thing. And it's women empowerment. You know, I known her for a minute. She been doing her thing for a minute. And then it's only up from here. So say hey, Smiley.
I'm funny.
Congratulations. Who is Ché Mack? Say mommy.
Mommy.
Yeah, I'm mommy. That's who Ché Mack.
Mommy.
Yeah, that's who Ché Mack is now. I'm a mom. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a hustler. I'm a DJ. I'm a winner. I cook a mean dinner. And I'm personality. My real name is ThA Mack, so they just call me Ché for short. Shabante, I don't know where my mom and my dad got that from. They put some, it's like they was doing a project, like, you know, like a school project or something together, and they came up with that. Me personally, I don't like it, but it is what it is. Man, I always had a passion for music. I originally wanted to produce, but I've had to figure out a way to get in. I tried to rap before. I tried to, just be involved in all type of music. So one day I was just like, you know what? Let me turn a hobby into some profit. And that's what I did. I went and got I called Don Cannon. I got his blessings. I talked to Speaker Fox, DJ Speaker Fox, rest in peace to her. And I asked for their blessings because, it's like I've been around y'all for a long time. And I just wanted to make sure y'all approve of what I'm about to do. And plus they've been doing it for over 10 years. So I just had to check in with them. And Don Cannon, he had took me to Guitar Center. And at the time I had saved up a lot of money and I needed to figure out something to do and stay home with Gingy because she was still young. So I said, let me just stay in the house and practice. And for like a year, I just stayed in the house and practiced. I didn't come out, I didn't go out, I didn't buy clothes. I just bought food and provided for my daughter and paid rent. And then that's when I had got the call about being on Love and Hip Hop. And I was like, oh, all this was about to come in together. Y'all need a DJ on set, so and it went from there. It all depends on how your personality is. I mean, I gotta dumb it down. You gotta play them. You gotta play that role. Sometimes I like to dumb it down to where it's those like no attraction, no nothing, because I need the money. I don't want you to be attracted to me. I don't want you to say I gotta do this to get that. Nah, I want you to be on one level. So at the end of the day, I want you to be like, oh, that's my sis, not that's my bitch. So I don't want, I try to like just be like that girl next door when it comes to like situations like that. I don't want to be too much. Like, I'll make sure my nails done, everything is well manicured, put together. But I ain't really coming around with my booty out, like, or like, oh, I just gotta, like, I ain't on that. So I try to really like project that out there so people like, oh, Ché, oh no, she bought paper though. But no, that's my homie, so I like to keep things like that. But it hasn't been hard for me. I really haven't, because once you're your own personality, your own person coming into a thing, usually people will just gravitate to who you is and how you move. So it's just like, I don't have no complaints or no problems. I've never been Me Too'd. I never, I mean, it's been like a situation on TV where I didn't make the cut because I wouldn't be a certain way. But that was like 6 years ago, and now I'm a whole nother adult. Like, that shit ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers apologize. But that's just how they are. That's how people are. So, it's cool for me. Because all I gotta do is put in my pants, and I'm like, yeah, I got one too. Girl code worldwide. It's such a groovement. It's not a movement, it's a groovement. So this is what girl code worldwide is. it's like your sisterhood. It's like your homegirls. It's like the girl you get to connect with. It's like I always tell my friends, I don't hang with popular girls. I hang with real girls. You understand what I'm saying? So, meaning like it's a real womanhood. Like you got a 9 to 5, you got 11 to 7. You make some dick for some money. You might be rich. It's for all women, like all women united. And not only that, I mean, it's not just for women because, you know, guys need love too. So it's mainly like a loving thing. Like, oh, you don't got no friends to hang out with? Come on, girl, come with us, hang in the section, come get some drinks or whatever like that. Because, you know, people be shy. And people only have online friends. They don't really have personality skills out in the public. And it's like, you know, with guys too, like I got homies that send me their music. I got people that send their music in and I play it. Like in the club, it's for up and coming people. It's for people that just need that connection. It's just a code. And we just so happen to be the CEO, which is me. Just so happens to be a woman. So, you know, it's Girl Code Worldwide and it's GURL because it's like girl. It's not girl. It's like girl, like what's going on, bitch? Like who it is tonight? Call me. You know, it's like start the car, put it in drive, and skirt on up out of here. But you know, it's like alright, bet. You got a homie that's having a party, but he ain't got no girlfriends or girls or that he know. He gonna call Girl Code Worldwide. Yo, what's up, Girl Code Worldwide? Yo, y'all come through tonight. I know it's like 10 to 8 of y'all. Come on, swing through. Boom, boom, boom. Cool, you need a DJ. But the guy DJ, like it's a difference between women DJs and guy DJs because I did a lot of searching like out and like not critiquing but just doing my research, and girl DJs are a little bit more like precise and they got a way. They're just not trying to get out of it. They're trying to make your way and make it smooth, like cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like your grandma cook real good, boom, boom, boom. So, you know, you calling for a DJ, Girl Code Worldwide. Y'all got a female DJ, I need a female DJ this week, boom, 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 boom. Cool. We send her out. It's just like it's a movement. It's not a movement, it's a movement. We don't charge. I mean, not yet. Because of the simple fact that we're new too, and just like you knew, we knew, and if we feeling it, we spin it. If not, get on. But after a while, you know, when the platform is bigger, we would have to start charging because we can only put you in some certain slots. Like people gotta pay to get in certain slots, and it's gonna be deeper than us because we might want to send it to the radio. We might think it's hot, but it might not. You know what I'm saying? So we got to send it to the radio, and sometimes that take money, you know, do that. So boom, boom, boom. So you just got to have everything cleaned up and polished. But you can send it in to girlcodeworldwide@gmail. GURL code CODE worldwide @gmail. DJs don't get enough credit because you got to understand, man. Like now I'm in a whole nother life levels. DJs run the party. It's not the host. You can't say shout out to the girl. Nobody cares. Yeah, it's her birthday. So I just got off work. I'm tired. What's she playing? I want to hear this. This remind me of that. This what's going on with that. I got PTSD on the song. Oh, this made me cry. Oh, this made me happy. Oh, this made me want to get lit. It's like the DJ is the mood ring of the party. Like they set the tone. They do a lot. And some DJs they host and DJ. And people don't respect them. Hey, do you respect the DJ Genji? See, she don't even do it. But see, like, yeah, like, they don't respect that. Like, and then they don't want to pay. Like, who? Like, my guy. Put on your top 40 then on Pandora. Turn on your iPad. Because that's the kind of party you want to have. And if y'all want to be lazy like that and do that, then so be it. And then you won't have no party ever again. What are you talking about, Genji? And then not only that, your promoting game is gonna be trash because they're gonna be like, yo, don't go to him. He plays music off the iPad. So one time, right? I had a gig. I had a gig, and through the day, through the gig, I'm drinking. You can have a drink. I don't really like to smoke because I'll be like, I'm ready to go to bed. But boom, I had a drink. So later on that day, he's like, yeah, you could work on this and work after I was done. This was one of my first gigs. Yeah, you can work on this and you can work on that. Boom, boom, boom. Do you know the man left and hooked up his computer and played a playlist after he critiqued me on how I should be? And he talking about he a DJ too? No, you're not. You're a playlister. You play lists. You're a PL. You're not a DJ. You're a PL. And then on top of that, he talking about my friends charged up a $200 tab and took that money and paid the tab and didn't pay me. So a lot of things happen to DJs. That's why they get upset. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you can't request a song. Alright? Because sometimes it's levels to DJing. You can't just say, hey, play this song, and then they play the song. I mean, I try to work it in as much as I can, so you request it so I can get you up on out of here, and you don't ask me for another song for the rest of the night. That's what I do. I get you in and I get you out. It has enhanced it to the max because now people just want to see me there just to be there. Sometimes they don't even want me to DJ. Sometimes they don't even want me to host. They just want me to breeze on through. Like, hey, just come past, grab a piece of chicken. Getting free stuff. Free shit. In gigs. And I love it. I love getting free stuff in gigs. And it's just been it's been a blessing because 6 years ago I was on there and I didn't come back for another 6 years. So people actually saw me through the internet and through online, watch me morph and grow into who I am today. It's a pretty cool experience because you gain friends online like family now. You can have a Facebook account for 10 years and you meet people off of there and they be your friends. So that was a cool, experience. And the TV definitely has just helped because I get more gigs now. I'll say Gingy because, like I said, when I found out I was pregnant, I was drinking Hennessy that night. And you know what I'm saying? I just completely cut it off. Like, done. So it's like I carry myself in different ways to where as though I want to influence her to be better than me. Like, I get her nails done. I get, I make sure she's eating right. I make sure her clothes is nice. I make sure she knows different things like how to pose and how to walk and talk and stuff like that. Stuff that I really didn't have because not necessarily saying my mom wasn't into it. It just wasn't her. But you know what I'm saying? So I make sure I instill things in her to make her be better than me. Make her be somebody that I imagine to be. I don't want to put that much pressure on her, but as a woman, I'm training her right now. So she influences me to really get on my shit, make sure she don't want for nothing, make sure she ain't got to ask nobody for nothing. She get all her game from me. That's my little best friend. That's me. That's me all over again. I don't know. I like to get rest. I need my nap. I need a nap. And I encourage people like me. I'm sort of like, I'm fun and I'm cool or whatever. But to my friends, I act like a little bit of a granny panty because I want them to eat right. I make sure they eating good. I make sure if they want to work out, they work out. I make sure they gotta get their rest. Like, you gotta get your rest. It's all about sleeping. Like, I get my nap in. Like, when Steve Harvey said you can't take no nap, you a lie. That's how people be dying and exhausting themselves through work. They get brain aneurysms, heart attacks, high blood pressure, all that kind of stuff from not getting rest. So I believe, you know, just like how you take time out to play golf or take time out to do your little hobbies or whatever it is that you do, I think it's time that, you know, I think you should take some time out to get some rest. 30 minutes to an hour. You ain't really missing nothing. Just get rest. I'm a rester. And people don't know that I'm 35. So because I get rest, I'm able to still look young. Prayer. I pray a lot. Oh, that's probably was something that they didn't know about me. I pray a lot. I'm not religious. I'm very spiritual. I don't go to church. Just because I don't go to church because I don't feel like sitting there all that time. I got ADD or something. It's not like, you know, the word. I'll sit and listen to a word, but me actually going there, parking the car, getting out, when I know God, come on, I'm like ADD'd out. Like, I ain't got time to be sitting up in here like this long, like these 55 hours. Yeah, I keep authenticity by praying and, come here. By praying, and I also learned that, you know, I used to be one of those people that thought that everybody's opinions mattered. And that's how I missed out on a lot of things that I could have this day by listening to other people's opinions instead of listening to mine. Like, I know what works for me. If it's not killing me, degrading me, or making me weaker, I know I'm going to be okay. I can fight through it. And just staying true to myself in prayer and having good relationships with my parents. Like, I'm very tight with my mom. I'm very, very tight with my dad. I'm very, very close to both of them, and they keep me grounded a lot. And, you know, I'm close with my siblings and stuff like that, but they keep just having family, like real family and real friends. You only probably get like a good 4 of them out your life, but just staying down. Producer. I want to make beats. I want to get with Timberland. I want to get with Pharrell. I want to get with I really want to get with Dr. Dre. But nah, yeah, I want to get down with producers, man, like Thundercat. The young guys of the day. I did a couple things with Don Cannon before, but you know, it ain't really, you know, I'm a girl, so I gotta really like put that work in on my own time and bring them that work. $10? I would buy some food for me and Gingy. I would buy some food for me and Gingy, some chicken. See, this is what you could get a gourmet meal off of $10. I'll get some turkey wings. That's about $4.99, right? Then you get the Native American, the Northern American beans, and then you get chicken broth. That's $10 right there. You'll make a meal for 3 days. So within that 3 days, I'm gonna get some bread. But that's what I spend my money on, food. I used to spend a lot of my money on food. My mom used to hate that. She's like, all you do is buy food. You don't even get dressed. Skating and food. As I'm like, you know, built like strong. You know, people think I'm little. I'm like, nah, I'm like giant. I am Ché Mack on Instagram, and that's it. And Girl Code Worldwide on Instagram, and that's it. And booking ChéMack@gmail. That's my manager. Connect. You deal with him. You want to send him flicks, chicks. You want to send him y'all whatever y'all want to do with him. That's his connect. You might want to send him a package or something like that. I don't know, but that's his thing. But Girl Code Worldwide, and I am Ché Mack. I don't really do the Twitter thing because they be talking bad about me on there because of the show. And that's it. And Girl Code Worldwide, baby, be ready. Be ready for the parties, the extravaganzas, the merch, the fun, the music, the vibe, the groovement. It's just everything. Be a millionaire by January 1st. And just keep, my work ethic and grind, because, being a single mom is harder than any job ever out here, especially trying to provide for your child, make sure she's well taken care of, make sure her hair is done, make sure, her teeth are clean, make sure make sure she's set up to where as though it's like,
yes.
You want your shoes off? You can't have your shoes off right now. No French fries either. See? Here, you want to finish this with me? I got gum. You want some gum?
No.
No gum? Okay, good. You gotta come up here. Hold on, let me give her some gum. She ain't gonna like that kind. It's a certain kind. She bougie. She bougie. Put this in the trash. Put it in the trash. Go ahead, put right there. There you go. See, that type of stuff, man. You gotta really take your time out and pay attention to your kids, because you gotta be the provider. You gotta make sure they ain't wanting for nothing or have to go to somebody and want for something. And I was really paranoid. I went through a crazy postpartum, and I just wanted to make sure that I was there for her, like I could be there for myself. And I didn't feel comfortable with anybody around her. That's another reason why I chose DJing, because I was like, I can set my own schedule, I can stay involved with music, I can make money, I can eventually produce. I had it all figured out in my head, what I really wanted to do. And before I knew it, I had fired my manager, because he was, how you gotta have a breakdown to have a breakthrough. That's exactly what happened to me. I was losing friends left and right, didn't know why. All this kind of stuff that was happening to me, I had no idea why it was going on. So it was a couple parties that I DJ'd, and I ain't had no idea what I was doing, but that at the same time, that was practice. So I stayed down, did the show, DJ'd on the show, trying to pull gigs, trying to get Gingy a babysitter. I mean, her dad is in her life. Her dad is a good dad, but men can't handle kids like women handle kids. And it could have been a lot of pressure on him at the time. He's trying to figure out what he was trying to do in his life. I'm trying to figure out it was just like, whoa. So with that being said, the show came, I'm popping, I'm rolling, DJ gigs is coming in, I'm rolling on that, and now I'm booked 4 nights out of the week, and Gingy has a great daycare set up. She's there with her homegirls, her home babies, they kick it, they go to the zoo, and I'm really like a working mom. And I make time, on my days off, I just make time to dedicate that to my child. But I'm not gonna lie, the first 2 years of me being a mom was probably my hardest. And now, my daughter is 2 years and 6 months. So for 2 years, I had a hard time. This past 6 months has been a breeze. I'm not flabbergasted. I'm not nothing. I'm not overwhelmed. I'm tired because I work. Don't touch that again or I'm gonna beat that butt. Gotta add that in there. Because she might be 2 and you really can't do a lot. But you gotta give her a couple pops. You gotta threaten her. See, that's the thing. Like, I like to threaten her so she can be intimidated by me. So she know that I don't play that. I don't really be uppercutting her or nothing like that. But I mean, I eventually will if I have to. But like right now, you get a couple plucks, little pops here and there. Like, that's all I can do. Man, the process. Sex is good, but the watching the baby just grow from like a nothing to a something is amazing. Like, it makes you appreciate life and a lot of other things, because it makes me appreciate like my mom more, like mothers more, like we really have to like, because if y'all know me, y'all knew how I used to be. Like, Smiley will tell you, she used to be lit. And for me to just detox from everything, drinking, smoking, partying, ecstasy, you know, those type of things, like, that really takes a lot of like strength, and not even courage, just strength. And that's the best part about being a mother, is my strength. I'm stronger than ever before. I can deal with more than before. I'm more patient than before. I gained like 30 pounds when I was pregnant, but now I'm like a woman. Okay. And I'm just littier than before, man. I don't know. Like, being a mom, it definitely has its perks. Because they be like, look at your daughter, she look pretty, and then she look healthy, and then they see you, they be like, damn, you're looking good too. Y'all need anything? And then it be ending like that sometimes, but that's the best part. Any last words, man? I think that I'm gonna give y'all a little tattoo quote that I have right here from a band that I got band quotes on me. Quotes from bands. It says, learn how to live together without having to live alike. And that means a lot. And that's just exactly what Girl Code Worldwide embodies, is to learn how to live together without having to live alike. And we done. Start the car, put it in drive, take off.